What's going on, guys? It has been a busy day already, and I just got home from the gym, but I still wanted to record something for you guys today, but I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, especially with being as tired as I am. And we have had such beautiful weather today. It's like mid-60s, nice breeze, clear skies, absolutely wonderful. And all I could think about doing was wanting to sit outside somewhere and just read a book, just sit down and enjoy the weather. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go take the board, try to find a nice little spot to just sit down and read. And there is one stipulation in mind with the story that I wanna read from the book that I got. We do have to be by water. So it does limit our options, but we'll try a few and see what's the best. And with that being said, let's go ahead and load up. All right, we're loaded up, backpack's on, GoPro's on the board. Let's go find somewhere nice to read. We may have found the first spot, pulled up here to one of the little ponds in the neighborhood, and this spot right here in the grass looks nice and comfy, so let's see if we can make camp. We made a friend. So the book we're reading today is The Great Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe, 21 short story masterpieces. I got this for $1 at a thrift store about a month or two ago and still have yet to read it, so we got it today and I guess we're gonna share it with our buddy here now. So I actually brought some bread with me inside my backpack, which was intended to be for the turtles here. And the way I kind of saw it playing out was that I'd probably read for a minute, feed some turtles, and then they would start to bombard me, like you're about to see here in a moment, and then I wouldn't be able to read. But now I've made not only one, but 4 more friends behind me here that are all really wanting my bread. I'll show you the rest of the gang right behind me. Be nice, be nice. And Mr. Crane gets one too. Don't do it. Over here. This one's for you, buddy. Good job. But as I was saying, wow, that came out of nowhere. I'm sitting here feeding the turtles still, and I guess there's some fish that have joined us now. This is just like a whole wildlife experience, man. I also brought some oats for these guys too. What can I say? Hey, be nice. Come on, don't be mean. Here, take some oats. Pick at that. Oh yeah. While he finishes eating, I figured since we're starting to get bombarded here, we'll go ahead and move over to the next spot that I had in mind, which is the other pond where you guys have seen us ride the boards. So let's go ahead and make that move after we scope the turtles out for a second. Another really cool thing, which I don't even think you guys have seen on this channel yet, is the new microphones. I may have used them in one of the videos here. They're used over on my Knowledge for Breakfast channel, which you should go check out if you haven't already. And they're really handy, really useful. I can actually talk to you guys from here and also facing this way, looking at the water, talking to the ducks, the garbage can over there, which you can't see, probably better for the view. It's pretty sick. All right, let's get back on the move. I wonder if you can actually hear this audio. I'm currently getting B-roll for all the shots that you're seeing in between, but it'd be cool if you could hear this without any wind or static noise. Sweet, see you guys back in the montage. This spot right here, it's actually one of my favorites too. I know you've definitely seen it in one or two of the videos, but we did meet one of the ducks here, which his name is Mr. Nibbles, given to us by one of the locals here, one of the neighbors of the neighborhood. She was really nice, and she let us know about the boys, which are like 3 or 5 little ducks. And then there was one more, Luna, I think, was like a little white duck. And then there's Mr. Nibbles. So we're gonna see if we can get lucky and find Mr. Nibbles on the far side of the pond. And if we can, then we'll hang out with them for a little bit. We might have found him. So I originally planned to read on this bench here, but there is some duck poop on it. So I'm looking out here at this little landmass in the middle of the water. It looks like it'd be a nice spot to read. Let's go check it out. I love it. And again, I really just can't get over this weather. I just couldn't imagine a better day for it. This spot looks as good as any. Let's flip to the table of contents and see what story is looking appealing to us today. Hop Frog. I've read The Raven. The City in the Sea. That sounds interesting. Ooh. To the River. I like that. On page 419. I say we go find the nearest bit of moving water and read To the River there. Let's motivate. These ducks over here have been sitting here so patiently the entire time I've been recording, so I'm gonna give them the rest of my oats. I think they deserve it. Here you go, guys. Nice little pile of oats for you. I hope you eat them and enjoy. Well, I think I might have started something. I wish I had enough for everybody, but I'm sorry. I'm all out. All right, on to the next spot. Well, we finally made it. Hey, how'd you guys beat me down here? Just kidding. Let's show you the good stuff. I think we finally found it, guys. But I did have one more surprise with me to make this reading even better. I brought a candle and a torch. Now, shall we continue the book? Flip to page 419. Ah, there it is. To the River by Edgar Allan Poe. Fair river, in thy bright, clear flow of crystal wandering water, thou art an emblem of the glow of beauty, the unhidden heart, the playful maziness of art in old Alberto's daughter. But when within thy wave she looks, which glistens then and trembles, why then the prettiest of brooks her worshipper resembles. For in his heart, as in thy stream, her image deeply lies, his heart which trembles at the beam of her soul-searching eyes. I think that was well worth coming to this location to read. And I sure hope you enjoyed this just as much as I did. I had a really good time today, making our little trips around to all the different ponds and places in the area to find a nice little spot to read. I figured it was a great way to make use of my day with this beautiful weather that we had and get to crack into my new book. And now I've read one of the 21 or however many poems it said there were in there. But with only a few minutes left of memory here on the camera, I'm gonna call this the end for you guys, and I'm gonna continue to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day with this gorgeous weather out here by the water and probably read a few more of those poems. But I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along for my little reading excursion, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit.